Arbiter, you are unusually quiet. What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I do not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity.
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
And I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No. The ancients will provide for us. This world shall be the birthplace for an invasion fleet beyond imagining. Enough to crush the humans quickly and with ease.
But this world lies dormant. It is just a shell.
Blasphemy! The key will be found with patience. But perhaps there is a quicker way. The human female from the ice relic. She has some knowledge in this regard. The new planet the relic has led us to has also led her. Capture that human and bring her here.
It will be done.
You've advanced to where the force field stood. Take a look around.
What was that?
The Scarab is incomplete, but its head is operational. Its field of fire prevents any chance of retreat or extraction. You'll have to destroy it.
Firebase ready.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that Scarab.
Reactor complete. Local units.
The Scarab's searchlight beam shows the direction it's facing. Send us in. The temple ruins in this area will provide some cover, but not forever. Engaging target. Sir? On the way. Here we go. Firing. Yes,
Supply
sir.
pad complete.
What you need? Let's roll. Ready to go. We're ready.
Supply pad
Fire.
upgraded.
Warmed up.
Grenadier researched.
On the prowl. Ready to roll. Ready. Lock it down.
You've destroyed a power node. The Scarab's head is turning a little more slowly.
Complete.
Ready. On the move. Online and rolling. Scorpion fueled up.
Supply pad upgraded.
Fueled up and rolling. I'm there. Target acquired.
Turret complete.
Tank on the move. Moving
Supply
out.
pad complete.
Orders. Yes, sir. Moving up. Good to go, sir. Let's go. Regeneration healing targets.
Turret complete.
Orders.
Field armory complete. Supply pad upgraded.
Online and rolling. Tank on the move. Hunting for targets. Warmed up. Here we go. Fueled up. I'm there.
Local units.
Rolling out. On my mark.
Turret complete.
Moving out.
Canister shell research.
Let's move. On the move. Blast them. Engaging.
Gauss cannon. Research. Turret complete.
Destroy those locusts wherever you find them. They're building killers. Let's go. Where to? Let's roll. Locked in. Fueled up and rolling. Firing on target. Attacking. Tank on the move. Canister.
The Scarab's head is moving even slower now. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. I'm there. Hunting for targets. Ready. Rolling out. Warmed up. Moving
Power turret. Research.
out. On my mark. Regeneration healing targets. Fueled up.
Local units.
Moving up. Fueled up and rolling. Here we go. Online and rolling.
Enemy engagement.
Warthog fired up. Shrapnel flying. I'm there. Here we go. Moving out. Orders. Moving out.
All units.
Let's go. Let's ride. Orders. Rolling out. Warthog, good to go. Fueled up and rolling. Moving up. Ready to roll. Awesome. What do you need? Rock and roll. Moving out. I'm going. Moving out. On the move. Let's ride. Rolling out. Let's go. Where to? Orders, ready to roll.
All units.
All right. Regen healing targets. Orders, Warthog, ready to roll. Ready. Moving out. Let's go.
Local units.
Moving out. Rolling. Scorpion ready for combat. On the target. Yes, sir. Locked in. On the move. Tank on the move. Let's move. Where to? Fueled up and rolling. I'm there. Online and rolling. Orders. On the way. Standing by. Locked in.
Local units.
Rolling. Fueled up. On the move.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Rock and roll. Yes, sir. Here we go. Moving out. Let's go.
All units.
Let's roll. Anytime. Orders? Hunting for targets. Roll. Locked and loaded. Send us in. Fueled up and rolling.
The head is tracking more slowly.
All units.
I'm there. Moving out. Good to go.
The Scarab's weapon system is relying on the power nodes in this area.
Spinning
Destroy
back.
them to reduce
Away.
the Scarab's combat effectiveness.
Warthog, ready. They've launched a counterattack on our base. Ready to go.
All units.
Pulling out. Online and rolling.
Turret upgraded.
Moving up. Waiting for orders.
All units.
Let's go. Sir, anytime.
Local units.
Firing. Yes, sir. It can't fire in 2 directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Moving out. Warmed up. Warthog, roll.
All units.
Rolling out. Let's move. Anytime. Locked in.
Local units.
Begin healing targets.
Local units.
Warthog, ready to roll. Sir? Yeehaw! Yes, sir. Anytime.
Local units.
On the way. You bet. Ramming. I'll do it.
Local units.
You bet. Attacking. Rock and roll. Ready. Firing on target. Rolling out.
Enemy engagement.
We're ready.
Local units.
Motion acquired. Spinning up Mac rounds. Mac blast incoming. Pulling out. Orders?
Turret upgraded. All units.
Awesome. Send us in.
Local units.
Engaging target. Target acquired. Moving out. Let's ride. Warthog fired up. Yes, sir. Begin healing targets.
Enemy engagement. Deflection plating researched. All units. Local units.
Let's hit him. Warthog ready.
All units.
All right. Rolling. Ready. Fueled up.
Enemy
Here
engagement.
we go. Attacking.
Local units.
Going in. On the move.
Enemy
Let's go.
engagement.
I'm going. Warthog, roll. Let's roll. You got it. Warmed up. Yes, sir.
All units.
The Scarab's head is moving even slower now. Keep it up.
Reserves researched.
Ready to roll. You bet.
All units.
Let's roll. Ready. We're going.
Enemy engagement.
Rolling out.
Local units.
Let's move. I'm on it. Let's get it. You bet. Rolling out. Standing by. Where to? Rock and roll. Begin healing targets.
Piercing shot researched. Local units.
engineer things want to repair the Scarab. Destroy them. Let's roll.
Local units.
Locked and loaded. Let's go.
Enemy engagement.
On the target.
Vehicle depot complete.
Let's move. On the target. Where to? On our way. Good to go. Let's roll. Let's move. Attacking. I'll do it. Rolling. New position. Moving to position. Moving out. Scorpion rolling out.
Local units.
Scorpion ready to roll. Spinning up. Mac on target.
Local units.
On the move.
The Scarab's head is moving even slower now. Keep it up.
Send us in. Moving up. Tank on the move. Where do you want me?
Enemy engagement.
Awesome.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
On the move.
Local units.
All right. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rolling. We're going. Ready. Where to? Orders. Set me up. Deploying. Ready to roll. On the move. Fueled up. Engaging. Loaded up. Cobra. Prep. Target locked. Moving to checkpoint. On the way. Relocation. Moving to checkpoint. Warmed up. Waiting for orders. Moving out. Roll. Orders. Locking down. Orders. Moving to position. Ready to roll. Awesome. Rolling out.
All units.
Moving out. Setting up. Cobra ready. Gun ready. Take the target. Ready to roll. If that thing burns through that barrier of ruins and destroys our command center, we're dead. Set me up. Locked and loaded. Orders? Smoke them out. Yes, sir.
Enemy engagement.
Standing by. Where to?
The Scarab is about half dead or half alive. Take your pick.
Scorpions ready for combat. Where do you want me? Gun ready. On our way.
Local units.
Let's roll.
Forge is back up.
Yes? Let's do this. Cobra loaded up. On the move. Moving out.
Enemy engagement.
Moving. Cobra ready. Yes, sir. Orders? Locate the target.
Local units. Local units.
All right. Orders. Moving out. Anytime. Rolling out. We're going. Rolling. All right. Ready to roll. Orders. Lock down.
More resources required.
Hunting for targets.
Local units.
Locking down. Deploying.
Local
Sure
units.
thing. On the move. Right away.
Almost there. The Scarab is nearly destroyed.
We should use the mag to defend our base. Or destroy power nodes. Waiting for orders. We're ready. Right away. Give us an order. Sir?
No problem. I told you we'd make it.
The Scarab is destroyed. Victory is ours today.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
You will come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
Sir. I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it.
Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir. We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Not that I can detect. Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Spirit of Fire. Elephant recon teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time.
Orders.
Sergeant, logistics are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
Locked down. On the way. Flamethrower, ready to burn. Marines ready, sir. Flamethrower, fueled and ready. Yes, on the way. Marines, hoorah! On the way. On the way, on the way. On the way. Marines, good to go. Serena, I thought you said there weren't any signs of the Covenant down here. What do you call all this?
Units.
Flamethrower, good to go.
Designation Giral Hane, aka Brutes.
Local units.
Responsible for the attack on Harvest.
Marines reporting for duty. Grenade out. Flamethrower on the ground. Standing by.
More resources required.
On the way. Marines on the ground, sir. Light 'em up. On the way.
Local units.
Flamethrower, ready to burn. Standing by. Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
Local
On
units.
the way. Flamethrower ready, sir.
More resources required.
Fire in the hole. Right away. Right away.
More resources required.
Yes, on the way.
Spartan Red Team reporting in. Sergeant, we will flank the enemy and move to your location.
Keep an eye on that elephant, Sergeant. You lose that, we lose our foothold.
Right away. Standing by. Yes, on the way.
We can't lose any of those elephants. We need all of them intact.
Thrower, ready to burn. Right away. On the way. On the way. On the way.
Local
Right
units.
away. Right away.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
You will come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
Sir,
I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it. Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir. We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Not that I can detect. Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Spirit of Fire. Elephant recon teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time.
Orders. Right away.
Sergeant, logistics are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
Setting up. Yes? On the way. On the way. Yes? On the way. Flamethrower on the ground. On the way. On the way. Flamethrower, good to go. Serena, I thought you said there weren't any signs of the Covenant down here. What do you call all this?
Keep an eye on that elephant, Sergeant. You lose that, we lose our foothold.
Designation Giralhane, aka Brutes. Responsible for the attack on Harvest.
Right away.
Local units.
Flamethrower, ready to burn.
We can't lose any of those elephants. We need all of them intact.
On the way.
Spartan Red Team reporting in. Sergeant, we will flank the enemy and move to your location.
Flamethrower, fueled and ready. Regeneration, healing targets.
Local units.
On the way.
Tank, primed and ready.
On the way.
Here we come.
More resources required.
Fire in the hole! We're going. Green's ready, sir. We're going in. Light 'em up.
Local units.
Light 'em up.
All units.
Right away. Right away. Right away. Grenade out. On the way. On the way.
Local units.
On the way. Right away. Light 'em up. Moving. Moving.
Get moving.
Our beacon is just up ahead. Should be easy going now. Echo is operational. Situation normal. All is... Hold on. Something's... Movement! We've got movement all over! This is Echo! Help! Help! They breached our... Ah!
Echo signs are offline. Quite suddenly, I might add.
Got it.
Sergeant, take a team out there and find out what's happening.
Yes. Orders, right away. India reporting in. Elephants unpacking. Hold for... Wait, over there. What the hell was that? Standing by. On the way. Spirit, this is India. They've taken over. Get us. Regeneration healing targets.
India's signs are offline as well.
Local units.
How very ominous.
Standing by. Standing by.
Got it.
Local units.
Marines reporting for duty.
Local units. Local units.
Marines, good to go.
Local units.
On the way.
All
On the
units.
way. Right away. Right away.
All units.
On the way. On the way.
All units.
On the way. On the way. Signal flares. We must be close. On the way. Forge here. I believe teams Echo and India are compromised. Over.
Covenant? I'm not reading any brute signatures.
Not Covenant, sir. Something else. Something worse. Much uglier. Too easy. Regenerate healing targets. Clear out that crap around the elephant. We need to get it mobile.
Local units.
Orders. Right away.
Local units.
On the way. You got it.
Local units.
On the way. Grenade! Do it! Smoke 'em out! Light 'em up! Ready. You got it. Too easy.
Yes, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Got it. I'll get it.
Local units.
On the way. You're clear. Let's get you home. On the way.
All units.
On the way. On the way.
Sergeant, I'm approving your beacon for a firebase site. Serena, prep pods for launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Location marked and pods launched. Don't do it wrong, boys.
Light 'em up. Standing by. Light 'em up. On our way. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. We're going.
Station complete. Base under attack.
Standing by. You got it.
Well, that's new. And scary. These organisms are interesting. Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
Light 'em up!
At first glance, they appear to be a species of virulent, parasitic organisms that thrive by consuming other sentient life of sufficient biomass.
You got it. Serena! You ever hear the phrase, too much information? Locking down. Ready. Standing by. On the way. Standing by. We're going.
Reactor complete.
We're going. Light 'em up. There were more of us in our platoon. We all scattered when it hit the fan.
Base under attack. Local units.
Light 'em up. We're going. Wanna dance? Light 'em up. We're going.
Hostile down.
Supply pad complete.
Standing by. Standing by. Right away. Right away. Right away. Right away. Right away.
Supply.
Thanks for the rescue, sir.
Local units.
Right away. Right away. On the way. Standing by. Regenerate healing targets.
Supply pad complete.
Standing by. We're going. Light 'em up. Standing by. On the way. On the way. Standing by. We're going. Light 'em up.
Base under attack.
We're going. Light 'em up.
Let's get some.
Field armory complete.
We're going. Standing by. We're going. Light 'em up. Where to? Rockets away.
Supply pad upgraded. Base under attack.
Where to? Rocket out. Where to? Firing. Standing by. Rocket lost. Where to? Rocket in the air.
Local units.
Light 'em up. On the way. On the way.
All units.
Rocket out. On the way.
Base.
Generate healing targets.
More resources required. All units.
Right away. On the way.
Fortress upgrade complete.
On the way. On the way. Standing by. Standing by. Right away. Right away. Standing by.
Target eliminated.
Where to? Standing by. On the way. On the way.
Local units.
On the way. On the way. On the
Supply
way.
pad complete.
Regenerate healing targets.
More resources required. Enemy engagement.
Standing by.
Local units.
On the way.
Watch that 6.
Standing by.
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad complete. Adrenaline researched.
Standing by. On the way. On the way.
Supply pad upgraded.
Right away. On the way. Thank God you found us. We thought we were goners for sure.
Local units.
On the way. Right away. Standing by.
Local units.
On the way.
Base under attack.
Right away.
Hostile eliminated.
On the way. Right away. Standing by. On the way. Right away.
Enemy engagement.
Stand up, buckle up,
On the
shuffle
way.
to the door.
Regenerate healing targets. Standing by. Standing by.
All units.
On the way. Right away. On the way.
Target is Tango uniform.
Base under attack.
Standing by.
Reserves researched.
Standing by.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
On the way.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Standing by. Right away. Right away. Right away. One of them bit me and ran off. Is that bad? Something's wrong. I feel funny. Right
Base
away.
under attack. Local units.
On the way.
Local units.
Target neutralized.
On the way.
Turret upgraded. Enemy engagement.
Rocket launch. Got it. Begin healing targets. Rolling out the carpet and it bombs out.
Local units.
On the way. Standing by. Standing by.
All units.
On the way. On the way.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
Standing by.
Base under attack. Reactor improved.
Regenerate healing targets. On the way.
Enemy down.
On the way. Right away. On the way. Right away. Right away.
Clean kill.
On the way. On the way.
Local units.
On the way.
I'm searching in here, people.
On the way.
Mission top secret. Tango location unknown.
On the way. Standing by. Standing by. Regeneration healing targets.
Base under attack.
Standing by. On the way. Right away.
I'll get it.
Target neutralized.
Where to?
Charlie Papa, we're on the way.
Local units. Turret upgraded.
Move freaking rah!
On the way.
Move it! Remember your training!
Right away. You got it. Too easy. Right away. Right away.
Moving to eliminate target.
Local units.
Standing by.
Get them all!
Standing by. Got it.
Uglier than I thought you'd be.
Local units.
Right away. Right away. On the way. Right away. On the way. Right away. Hostiles clear. Let's move. It's getting darker out here.
We need those units intact. Bring all elephants back to base, Sergeant.
On the way. On the way. Standing by. All right, let's get everyone back to the base. Move! 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 Standing by. On the way.
All units.
On the way.
Carpet bomb. Improved. Reactor improved. Twin engine researched. All units.
On the way. Where to? Where to? Where to? You got it. You got it.
More resources required. More resources required. Base under attack.
Standing by. Yes. Standing by.
Local units.
On the way. Take them down. On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way. Ready. You got it. You got it.
Base under attack.
Here it comes. Initial coordinate bombs away. Standing by. Yes? Ready.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Standing by. Orders. Right away. Right away. Ready. Standing by. Where to?
Yes? Yes?
Ready. Standing by.
Got it.
All elephants are home. Hold for new orders.
You got it. Regeneration ready. Spirit, any closer on that transponder location?
I'm still trying to confirm Professor Anders' coordinates. A watched pot and all that.